We moved to Key West 4 years ago based on an opportunity that I got to be an IT technician.
My main job is being a dog groomer at my shop called Salty Paws Pet Spa. And then on the side of that, I am also a professional mermaid. I do everything from children's parties to corporate parties.
Is that your only tail?
I actually have 4. This one's a little tricky when you're in open water because the barracudas want to chase me. Mermaid tails are dangerous, he's learned.
They're definitely dangerous. If you don't hang them up right, they will fall off the wall in the middle of the night and attack you. And I found that out the hard way. So we need to find a space that'll definitely get them away from me.
They've decided it's time to upgrade from their 2-bedroom rental to a house with enough room for their 9-year-old daughter, Jonna, and their 3 dogs.
We're super excited to buy our first home. We were both raised by single parents, and we lived in apartments basically all of our lives.
And with Jonna being 9, she's definitely following in that same path. We've already moved to 3 different states. She's moved into 7 different apartments.
And I want to give our daughter a lot of stability.
This is what I'm talking about when I want a Key West house. Like, it's old, it's beautiful, it's got a story.
No, it's an older house. With older houses come problems, and I'm not ready to deal with that. I want something a little bit more contemporary, a little more modern, something that's going to be on stilts, that's going to allow us to not lose our home in a hurricane. But I don't think we're gonna be able to get anything like this in Key West.
I think we can definitely find something obviously a little bit smaller, but definitely that charm that I'm looking for.
By smaller, you mean a shoebox?
I think we should stay here in Key West. This is where Salty Paws is. This is where Jonna's school is. This is where her friends are.
Our budget's $600,000 at most. We're not gonna get anything bigger than a shoebox in Key West. And we're gonna end up moving Jonna again. If we move up the Keys a little bit, it's not gonna change our lives that much. The lot sizes in Key West are very, very small. We have 3 dogs. They have no space to run around.
Having a yard is not that important to me. Our dogs go everywhere with us, but it would be nice to have an area with a pool and a hot tub, though.
I'm with you on the hot tub. I don't really think we need a pool. The ocean is right there.
You're married to a mermaid. I need a pool.
I really want to have a space to be able to play my games.
By games, he means he wants a nerd dungeon.
I do want a nerd dungeon. All of my friends come over, and we basically sit around a table and roll dice. My biggest thing is a shower. I just want a shower that's tall enough to not blast me in the eyeballs.
Call me selfish, but I'm more worried about having a soaking tub. Sorry about your eyeballs.
And it's a common dilemma between couples where one wants to be in Key West and the other wants to be in the lower Keys because you get much more bang for your buck in the lower Keys. But Key West is where all the action is.
I like it. It's stilted. You gotta at least give it a chance.
I'm gonna give it a chance just for you. Charlie thinks he's practical because he thinks stilt houses are safer in hurricanes, but the old houses in the heart of Key West have been there for over 100 years and lived through many of hurricanes.
Hey, how's it going?
There's a hot tub, so that's pretty neat. We don't have to sneak into hotels anymore to use our hot tub.
It's in the front yard. That's weird.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have a place with our own hot tub, but I wish it was a little bit more private so that way, you know, I have to watch our neighbors drive by.
Oh, wow, look at the ceiling.
Super big ceilings. This is great. Look at this. I can't touch it. That's great. I can actually work out in here.
You don't work out.
I mean, if I wanted to, though, I could.
The
Great
living room is great.
Size.
Our section will definitely fit in here.
It's nice and bright with all the doors.
Yeah, all
off
the
living
windows
area.
are wonderful. I don't like the Stark kitchen, though.
This is, no. I love this. This is great.
Not white cabinets. It's not a light marble countertop.
But I'm gonna spend most of my time in here because I cook.
Charlie does do the cooking. You're a beautiful wife.
I like the masculine style, and I feel like it should matter more on what I like since I'm the main person who cooks.
Game room makes it sound too cool. He wants a nerd dungeon.
So I play fantasy role-playing tabletop games with my friends, and we need our own space to, like, nerd out. This is awesome.
Perfect for you. Look at all that storage.
I have these little miniatures that we use for the tabletop games, and this would fit all of them.
All of them. He's got totes and totes of them. He's not as cool as you think he is.
The beard throws it off.
This is weird, though.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you have glass pane doors for the bedroom with glass pane doors outside so the pizza man can look at you while you're laying in your bed?
It actually makes my heart full to feel that I can provide for my family, and I just want our daughter to be able to grow up in a stationary place. We moved around a lot, and I just want to find our forever home.
So it's a little unique in that you walk into the master bath first,
Well, that's strange.
but it's a nice-sized bathroom.
And it's got his and her sinks, which is nice. You can keep your beard hair to yourself.
I can't help it, it just falls out.
I love the tub. I definitely looked at
Big
the tub.
tub, yeah. This is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, you get in there.
It's a little small. I'd like to have the ability to like upgrade to a rain shower.
Okay. And the bedroom's nice size.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And you have enough room for a king size to fit right here as well.
Right.
And leaving the bed in this wall actually gives me enough space to hang up all 4 of my mermaid tails.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of unique requests from buyers in Key West, but this is the first time I've been looking for a home for a professional mermaid.
Oh, wow.
There's no pool.
The ocean's literally in any direction, so we've got Earth's pool.
Yeah, but I'm a mermaid. I need a pool.
I don't think mermaids live in pools. I definitely like the yard. It's a big thing for me, for my dogs to be able to have the space to run. But I also like the size of the place. It's really, really nice.
It doesn't have that history, that story that needs to be told.
Right,
And it's not in Key West.
Well, let me see what I can set up in Key West. Be prepared, though, that in Key West in this price range, it's definitely going to be a smaller house and smaller lot.
Yeah.
You gotta compromise somewhere, so.
Just depends on how much of a compromise it is.
This house is actually called the Mermaid House.
Of course, it's the mermaid house.
I'm so excited. It is only a 2-bedroom, though. I know that takes away your nerd dungeon.
We're in a 2-bedroom right now. Don't we want to like upgrade for purchasing the first home? It doesn't make any sense to me to spend all of that money to not upgrade to something a little bit bigger than what we're currently in.
I always knew that if we got a house in Key West, it was gonna be small. I think the convenience of being close to school and work and Jonna's friends, I think it's worth it in the end. I truly do. Oh, I'm so excited you're showing me the Mermaid House.
I thought you might like it.
Absolutely.
I'm a little less excited about the mermaid house.
I love how bright it is.
Yeah, well, it's very yellow.
I love it. It's islandy. Ooh, look at this entryway. It's very, like, old-timey feel.
And I think you could probably fit a king-size bed in here.
Not much else.
That's a bedroom
That's
by the
one of
front door.
That actually is really the master bedroom of the house.
That was a weird location for a master bedroom.
Yeah, no, it's still really small.
And I don't get a full-size bathtub.
Like this barely comes up to my shins.
The big question that I have is, where do I put my mermaid tails?
So I'm just gonna point out that last time they were next to our bed, one fell on me in the middle of the night.
How about this idea? The hallway.
Yeah, one
up the entryway.
between each window.
That'd really be the only option.
Oh, I love this. It's like a Cinderella staircase. I love it.
I think I'd much rather have a rope ladder than a staircase in the middle of my house.
Well, you can Tarzan down, and I will Cinderella down.
You see the mermaids on the doors?
I saw the mermaids. I was waiting. Is this etched in, or? It is. Oh, that's awesome.
Should we go outside and check out the pool?
Yeah. Is it behind that hot tub?
It is a smaller pool.
What do you use pools this size for?
Jump in and cool off.
Where are the dogs supposed to go?
No grass, no
No
ground.
grass, no poop zones.
Does it have a hot tub?
It does not have a hot tub. I think there's room, though.
Oh, this is more than enough room for a hot tub.
Yeah, but at this
Perfect.
price, we can't afford a hot tub.
We were kind of hoping there was a hot tub hidden behind the pool, so that way we didn't have to sneak into hotels anymore to use theirs.
So this is the living area, right?
Living room, dining room.
So where are we
you're-
supposed to put everything?
We have the sectional, a 3-part sectional that can go in that corner. That's it. Here's what you get in Key West. I like the wood and I like the black countertops.
Which is everything I don't like about it.
Well, it's definitely smaller than what we're even in now.
Why don't we check out the upstairs bedroom?
I don't think Bentley's gonna be able to make it up there.
We'll leave him down here.
Wanna stay down here?
I don't think he seems too worried about it.
So upstairs, we have a bedroom and full bathroom.
Oh, that's cool. Mermaid's there and on the tile in the shower.
Yay, mermaids
And-
everywhere. A
Oh
hidey
my God,
closet?
there's a hidey hole in here? What? It's like a little secret fairy closet. This is my little storybook house. There's all these little secret rooms everywhere. This is fun. I want this to be mine. Our very first home, I want it to be straight out of a storybook. I want to be able to move in and have our family be part of this house's story and its history.
Nice size ceilings. You got a great view of the pool in the backyard.
A great view for a 9-year-old to topple over the side. Her having the whole second story to herself kind of worries me.
I mean, she's 9. She's not 3. She's not like, woo, I'm gonna just flop on over.
Dee's a mermaid at heart, and I know that it speaks to her deep down. She's gonna try to convince me that this is the way we need to go, and I just don't see that happening.
I can't believe Bascom actually found us a house called the Mermaid House. And it's right in the middle of Old Town. And Jonna would have her own part of the house.
We're gonna have to move because it's so small. She's not gonna be able to grow up in that space.
I understand that living in the lower Keys is technically not that far from Key West, but I'm trying to paint a picture for Charlie of how hectic it's gonna be around here in the mornings, getting Jonna out the door on time so I can fight traffic to get her to school in Key West.
Moving up this far, I don't think would really change too much.
The color's kind of plain
But it's big.
and stilted.
Oh, I like that it's still big.
It's just plain and boring. It doesn't grab me. It doesn't tell me a story. And that's what I'm looking for. Oh, wow. There's a lot of space in here. Is this the living and dining room?
This is actually just the living area. There's a separate dining area as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We don't have to squeeze in our sectional anymore. I love it.
Oh, nice.
It's huge.
There's room for both of us in here.
Oh, we could dance here?
It's definitely dark. It's like a cave.
But I like it.
We could do like a light gray and do a white quartz countertop. We need it brighter. Brighter and more welcoming. And maybe I might spend more time in the kitchen and learn how to cook.
Or this could just be my space and we could keep it the same. Brightness will hurt my eyes.
There's a full bath here.
Perfect.
That'd be your daughter. And I would envision this would be your daughter's room.
Oh, wow.
This is pretty
Check
big.
out the closet.
Holy crap. This is a room. We could rent this. Whose
That's
closet
amazing,
has an
all the
ocean
views.
view?
I know. Your daughter's.
Nobody's. Yeah, Jonna.
Having a third bedroom is definitely gonna make everybody happy. I can be on my own end of the house with my friends nerding out while my wife and daughter are sitting watching trash TV.
Nice sized room. I
This
think
is awesome.
could fit a king bed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or we could keep our queen bed, and this could be all my mermaid tales.
Or, just hear me out. No. We could have a king bed and then wake up to that.
Great view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that is
water.
great. Yeah, you can see everything.
The yard is great for the dogs too, I would think.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice size. There's just no grass.
So this is what they call a swimming canal.
Okay.
It's not really a boating canal because you can't get from this canal out to the open water.
So you don't need a pool. You can just jump right in there.
That's true. Check it out.
Very nice tub.
It is a very nice tub.
I think for me, I'm more
Yeah,
about a
there's the-
shower. Well, I mean, I guess it's like right in my face. It's about standard for what I'm used to.
Well, this fits me just perfectly. Running a dog grooming salon, between washing and grooming all the dogs, I'm standing a minimum of 8 hours a day. So the idea of having a soaking tub is heavenly. I understand Charlie's points on wanting to live off Key West because for the dollar, you're gonna get way more space. But I think Jonna really cares more about staying close to her friends and close to her school. I think we need to really just sit down and think about everything that we've seen. Marriage is compromised.
That's true.
You know I love all of them.
Yeah, that's kind of your problem, though, so
I
that's why
know.
we're talking. Well, let's talk about the wraparound house.
The wraparound house was not on Key West. It was in Big Poppet, so that is a farther drive. It was the only one that gave us a hot tub, but how weird is it that when you first walk up, you're like, hello, all my neighbors, here's my hot tub.
I didn't like the layout of the master suite, like having to walk through your bathroom and your closet to get to your bedroom. It did have the best option for a nerd dungeon, though. And unlike the Mermaid house, where I wouldn't get that third bedroom, it's gonna be too small. We're gonna outgrow it within a year or two.
It's the only one in Key West and the only one with a pool.
Yeah, but why do you need a pool when you've got the ocean right there? The canal house had a canal.
The canal was nice, the water views were nice, but the curb appeal was definitely lackluster. It's just a box on stilts. There's no character to it. But it had that amazing bathtub in it, and the tub had jets. So I guess we don't really need a hot tub with that one. See, there's my problem, as I loved things about all of them. I'm right back into being indecisive.
We can put one right above Bentley, who doesn't want to move. So one right there. And
So
then,
there's one.
Yeah. And then all the rest in your closet.
We don't want to hide them in the closet.
Can you believe it? I got my way. We got the canal house.
I did give up on Key West, but at least I got my pool, my swimming canal. If we put the bed on this wall right here, we'll have the windows on either side of us, and then that gives me that whole wall right there.
But then we'll be waking up to the bathtub and not this awesome view. Bascom did a great job negotiating. We actually got the house for $535.
Yep, and we were actually able to close really quickly as well. So Jonna actually missed out on the whole thing. She didn't get to help us pick a house, and she didn't help us move, which was probably a win for her. Hi, Jonna Bug.
Hey.
Do you want to see your new room?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out. Getting off island a little bit does make more sense because you do get more house for your dollar. So check it out. We have your bed, and then your dollhouse is right here.
I like it all, so it's pretty.
Well, this is our last move. This is our forever house.